What up everyone and welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to know how to get the browser platform. So if you go actually to your browser and open your console, and let me actually try to zoom in a bit, like that. So if you actually just write navigator.platform, and there's actually a lot of stuff that you can actually use this navigator command, but we're gonna write platform and then put a semicolon, and this will actually give you what kind of platform you're using. So it says I'm using Mac Intel, so depending on actually what platform you're using, it might give you more than one option. So Mac can have multiple things, like Mac Intel, it could be Mac OS or whatever. It has a lot of stuff. On Windows, it has Windows 32, Windows 16, Windows 64, and so on and so on and so on. So we're only going to cover like few. So this is one of them. I'm not going to be able to do it on Windows since I'm running on a Mac, but I will tell you what to do to actually get it working on Windows. So let's actually start writing the function that actually allow us to do so. So I'm going to go to learnabro.com, and then I'm going to start writing this function. And the first thing that you need to do is actually write JavaScript executor, because we want to execute JavaScript, and then I'm going to call it JS equal to JavaScript executor again. And I'm really lazy, so I love to copy like this and then import it. Let me clear this out because we really don't need it. All right, and then I'm gonna create an object, and this object will be, I will call it platform equal to JS dot execute a script, and that script would be return, because I want to return the navigator dot platform, whatever actually returns from this command. And you actually don't need the second argument, you just need one argument, dot to string, which will convert it to a string. Doesn't really matter what would it be. And then that string, what you could do actually, do this, right? String platform string equal to string dot value of platform, and put a semicolon, and then write string, and I'm gonna write OS, which is stand for operating system, equal null, and then we're gonna write an if statement. So I'm gonna write if platform string dot contains Win, which stands for Windows. I want you to actually make OS equal to Windows. So when I actually print my report, it's going to say it's Windows. And I can do else if, and copy the same exact thing. If it contains Mac, I want you to write that it's Mac or Mac OS X, like that. So you would ask me, why didn't you use just that platform since you already did to string? I'll tell you why. Because if you actually do just platform like that, the only thing that you can actually use is equals. And I don't want to use the equal. I want to actually make it more broad and more general to make it dot contains, because contains can actually do more things. Because if I just do platform, now I'll have to write all the ones that are Mac, all the Windows 16, 32, 64, and whatever, and whatever, and whatever. And I will have a bunch of ifs that I don't want to deal with. This will make my life easier. And the same thing for For Linux, if you want to run it on Linux, what you could do as well is just write lin, and then that would be Linux. And I want you to watch out for one thing. If you run this on an Android device, this platform will appear as a Linux machine because Android is actually a Linux. So you will need to be careful when you actually run this command. And you can play with it and actually find out which Linux machines are the Androids and which Linux machines are actual Linux machines. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.